Taurus, we are seeing how people are perceiving you right now. What energy are you giving off? And any tea that you need to know in your energy, guys. Let me know. I already went through love and spiritual stuff and all this good. So I figure let's try something different. Okay. So, Taurus, are radiating some type of abundant energy, like good fortune. You're in really the koi fish card here, starting off with something more spiritual. You may be really trying to conquer your goals right now and you're overcoming obstacles. You're radiating of just a positive energy overall, okay? Like a lot of good fortune and you're getting through it and it's like a glowing kind of energy, okay? So that is overall how you're coming off or, what's actually happening, all right? So let's take a look at what's the tea here. What does Taurus need to know? Does Taurus need to know and how people are seeing Taurus? What's the most important energies that are coming up? The strongest ones that Taurus needs to know. All right, let me see. This feels strong. What do we got here? Hooked. All right, so we got some hooked energy. That's like not being able to get over someone. And I see giving. Let me see. They may be seeing you very giving and generous, giving energy. I do feel like with all this abundance, I feel like, it's almost like they're seeing you, like they're hooked on you in a way, your energy, like they want your energy, but it's not always about money with the giving money card. That's also energy too. And I see threatened. Some people may be intimidated by all of this glowing energy you have if you've been very giving, with that kind of spirit. I do see always parting card. Let's take a look. Girl fight. All right, so there's some type of issue, Taurus, where it's like people want your attention right now, okay? I feel like they may want to be spending time with you. They may feel like you're always partying or they want to be spending time partying with you. I have girl fight card, gender doesn't matter here. And maybe with a threatened card, it's almost like they feel like they're hooked on you. I just get this vibe like you're not giving someone enough attention. Not saying that you should, but that's how they're feeling. There's someone that's like feeling a little intimidated and wants to spend more time with you. Yeah, bankrupt card, they may be feeling at a loss, okay, because you are glowing and like positive energy, you may be working on your goals right now. I do see divination, like they may feel like you have extra insights as well. And there's something about someone with a loss, feeling robbed, feeling like they lost something, like they lost you or they're losing you. I do see threatened and intimidated. So it could be like, you're like standing in glowing energy and they're kind of like intimidated, they're intimidated by it basically. I do see dusted off. That feels like advice for you, Taurus. And I have the kissing booty card. Like I feel like these people are going to come around. This is like Knight of Cups energy. Apologies. So you are just dusting it off because you're in that little koi fish energy. And I have move on, thank you next. I feel like these people keep bugging you. While you're doing your thing, it's their loss at that time, because it looks like you're glowing, you're doing your thing. Spirit, talk to me. What energies is Taurus also rating, aiding? How are people seeing them? What are they giving off? What are the vibes for Taurus? Guys, good to check your sun, moon, Venus, and rising. The performer, expressive, shines, talented, inspires. Someone's, you're really glowing. Good for you, Taurus, huh? And I see the warrior coming off very brave, confident, okay? Like the koi fish, overcoming obstacles. And I see the servant, humble, dedicated, selfless contributor. All right, very beautiful energy there. All right, so that's could be why they're hooked with the giving money, giving energy. Maybe some of you have friends that you're always paying for them or something, but now you're getting busy and going after your goals, or you're always spending time. Is that kind of energy? I'm the hero. Interesting. Undaunted, brave, takes decisive action. So you guys may be really moving forward. There's a lot of Aries energy showing up here, fire sign energy, Leo, got some Virgo as the archetypes, okay? And I also see the shaman, intuitive, mystical, bridge between worlds, Scorpio energy with that card. There is something, but divination of this is this deck. You can't always take these decks verbatim, guys. This is something about you having insights. Whether you get readings or you tapping into your own intuition, your people are picking up on that kind of energy from you, okay? And I have the rebel, nonconformist, free, challenging authority. You're really doing your own thing. I feel like you're breaking through norms here, okay? Spirit, else does Taurus need to know about this energy, this loss, this most dominant energy? What else do they need to know as we wrap up this reading, guys? Let me know how it resonates. First time doing this kind of reading, so I'm curious. Okay. There is definitely a pattern here I'm seeing, though. All right, this feels strong. What do we got? Eight of Swords, limited thinking, someone in victim mentality, Options, daydreaming. Spirit, what are these people daydreaming about? Five of Pentacles, another card of loss. Someone's thinking about you. I do feel like you're shining really brightly. Success. And then Seven of Cups is like confusion, daydreaming, thinking of options. Five of Pentacles is another card of loss. Financial worries, feeling left out in the cold. It could be, sickness too. But with all these lost cards coming out in the sun, I do feel like someone's a bit in limited thinking or playing victim. And nostalgia, there may be someone you know that's missing you. Okay, could be someone from the past. I do have King of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius may be relevant in your life, but you're coming off of fiery energy. Let me see. King of Swords. So we have a fire sign and air sign energy, Taurus. So these may be other people in your life that you know. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is King of Swords, and then the King of Wands is the fire sign energy. Okay, so maybe this could be a little different for all of you. It could be what you're resonating, what you're putting out there, or it could be people in your life that this is literally about. Okay, but it could be strong in their chart. So someone coming off very fiery, or someone coming off very like logical, very stern, or maybe they just literally have air sign energy. Take it how it resonates. So we see Five of Cups, loss and regrets. There's someone's feeling your loss, Taurus. I don't know what's going on here. Queen of Wands. Some of you, I have a couple here now, King and Queen of Wands. So some of you, it could be because you're coupled. Maybe you're spending less time with some of your friends or something. I'm gonna throw that out there, okay? Because now I have the couple here. It could be a love issue going on here, okay? So let me see. I think we wrapped that up, guys. So light and love. I hope those messages helped.